Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Last time we had some lighthouse mural shenanigans, discovering the truth, the hidden secrets of the world, and about Solus and Mythal, what they did in the past, how Elgranon is involved, all that shit. We also went to the Hossberg wetlands finally, did some adventuring, exploring there, found another demon, a lot of blight shit going on. So we ended up having to go back to the lighthouse. I am leaving that for later in the episode because I'm not sure. It just feels like it's going to be not a point of no return, but like a change on the wind. Rumors reach the team of a new Darkspawn threat, check in with the team. It just all kind of worded like, okay, this is going to be the next big story part. So I want to make sure that I have done as much of the side quest stuff that I can. I've already checked here in Ravane Coast that there's an area where I can't physically access yet, so that'll be unlocked later, I'm assuming. We're going to do the last of the Halls of Valor, hopefully, today. And there's this formless one here in the Necropolis we need to kill. I think we can go back to the Crossroads, actually, also. Since we killed a couple bosses in the wetlands, I'm pretty sure they unlocked some new areas for the Crossroads we could check out before we go back to the lighthouse. So let's just start by doing some arena battles. Mandatory.
Is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spite.
Other way around, but okay. I've also changed up my ability, my equipment a little bit. Less focus on flaming weapons because it didn't seem to give as much benefits. More focus on rage generation. Also, apologies. I'm wearing a hat because my hair is fucking me over, but it's also making it very difficult to hear. So, hopefully I don't look like too much of a dingus. This time I want Tosh. I'm trying to hear everyone's introductions, so let's go. I think we heard these two in Davrin, so let's get Emmerich in this. Golems again. Or deep, whatever. Nice. Oh! Nice. Called the hall. Plus takedown damage, plus stagger. Gain a random advantage on takedown. You face down the Hall of Valor, only the strongest emerge. I might equip that on
with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Nice. Okay, they didn't even clean up all these Venatori bodies here. I guess they're like, the spirits deal with it eventually. It'll clean itself up. Alright, what's behind the mystery door? Formless one.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Hello? Oh, God.
You ignored each warning. Stopped and condoned. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Yeah, I was just about to say, is it a dragon? The greatest one. 40! Level 40. Where's Tosh when I need her? Oh! Oh, God. Okay, vulnerable to necrotic, which is nice. I'm doing zeros. Because of the... Oh my God. Why didn't I heal anything? Oh my God, you're healing nothing. This is fun. This is so fun. I don't think I'm ready for this fight. Oh my God. Give me a healing potion. Help me. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. I can't do this shit. There's no healing potions in here. What the fuck are you talking about? He's a boy again. Halfway. I love this. Phase 2. What's going on now? Okay, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. What are you talking about? We've done it. Oh, you got barrier now? What the fuck? Fucker. Okay. I don't think I'm ready for this fight, unfortunately. It's really just kind of terrible that this has come to this, but yeah, I'm not able to do what I need to be doing here. Yep, I had a feeling. Oh god, I need some health. Please, I just need some fucking health, dude. Oh, I'm regenning out of combat. Well, please. Give me some more. Oh, this is all I heal? I heal up to this much? Oh, that's fun. Love it. I'm dead. Okay. No, it's not almost, Emmerich. Read the fucking room, stupid. So, unfortunately, I guess the formless one is a bit tougher than I thought. He's gonna have to wait until a few more levels. Oh no. I'm back to default Rook. We were doing so well.
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Do you not like necromancy?
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Okay. Notes from a lost traveler. Leaving this to mark my way. Blasted place keeps circling me around. Boat I was in washed up here, and now I keep finding it again. I guess the Wolf's Guardians deem my presence forbidden. But Zebenkek got back. Gaxking got back. Formless. Who even knows? I won't be beaten by some Fade Forest. I will get back. I choose this. That's what I am. I'm? Okay, I feel like I've heard of Gaxkang before, and then is this the formless one that we were just fighting that we couldn't kill yet?
Hopefully we can close it, just like before.
Corruption. Undead.
That's crazy.
I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Slaughter of the Pillars. Okay, well,
Here
hey,
it comes.
we got a bigger fight to go against here. You guys can combo, that's fine. Okay, I was dodging.
Understood.
Ah, come on!
Should waken it.
I was literally one hit away from breaking your fucking shield. Fuck you. What? It's ridiculous. He is not that strong. Why are they making this so stupid? Fuck you, Jesus Christ, man.
The Fate's hair and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. More essence.
Jesus, Kunari, huh? I was gonna say this is a very Ravane coded area, so it makes sense. It's the Antom or something. God, that place sucked. This stupid fucking... Andraste's will. Andraste was tied to a stake and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. Plus burning. All afflictions you apply are applied as burning instead. Okay.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
It's another Kunari.
The ever nearest gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
It's giving Kunari again. Alright. Oh, what?
That explains the bones.
Follow the Protector. You're even worse. Oh my god. You are even worse. And you want cold damage, which I don't have. Cool.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm restoring itself. Watch out!
Thanks, Jarvis.
What the fuck? Stupid fucking. This is stupid. You have 4 fucking mini bosses of like the ones that are impossible to hit because they have the stupid shield. You missed. You missed fucking. What the fuck, you caught us? He's doing this shit. Great. Fucking doing the despair demon shit. Fuck you. God damn, bitch.
It's gone. And the Fate Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fate Tech closed, another Revenant destroyed, another essence gained. It makes 3 essences. We should... more essence.
Okay, well... Whew. Master of the craft. What kind of nonsense do we get from this boss? Casket sharp. Great axe. Weapons light attacks are now heavy. Okay, defeating an enemy deals stagger to nearby. But this lacks in imagination and makes up for in heft. Attacks land vertically like an execution. Might as well. Clear the blight from Beacon Island. Yeah, this definitely sounds like we're gonna have to fight the boss of all bosses here.
Yeah. That must be why the Revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Well, nothing good.
Lights up ahead.
All this flight feels like we're choking on it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
God.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
It's gonna be a fucking dragon. And we can't even kill the formless one, so... Oh, look, a dragon. Seems to be necrotic too, which is great, because Lucanus is here.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Level 50.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
I mean, we're gonna give it... Oh. It's a cold dragon. It's a fight... Okay. We're gonna give it a college try here, but... Hello? Oh, Mythal? Because you're impressed, she will lend you her aid. What the fuck? Okay, well, I mean, that's good, right? Mythal, can you, like, do something big? Yeah! Yeah! I swear, if that's all she's gonna do in this fight, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Okay, we're done for the Crossroads for now. So level 50, level 40 in the Necropolis. Oh, and I'm back to normal for some reason. Okay. Okay, well, we're going straight into a conversation. Like I said, I had a feeling this is going to be a story point. So let's see what kind of nonsense we get up to here. God, I wish there was just a sign on the quest that said, "This is recommended for level X." You know, that's all that I ask for in this game. Well, maybe not that, but you know, that's all that I ask for in the quest design. Is like, just let me know if I'm not going to be ready for it. I don't want to find out after I'm already in the boss fight that the boss fight is too hard for me, because it just pisses me off. It just makes me irrationally angry. You know, if I wanted to do that, I'd play a shooter. You know, like, I don't need that. My fantasy RPG.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weisshaupt. Everyone except me, seems like.
Ooh.
Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move.
Okay.
Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Has to be the gods.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods.
Right.
Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
I don't want to talk to Solus. Okay, thank you. I was scared I was gonna go straight into something.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front?
Ah.
You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
I've met a few demons.
I met a possessed cat once. Not the worst demon I've run into, but...
They can still shake up your day.
pretty much. And the claws. Sounds much friendlier. And makes fewer bargains.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Asan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Tell me about your uncle.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Asan.
Ooh, you're cute with us, on.
You know you're sweet with him.
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Between us, I like Nev.
Hey, son. Between you and me, I think I like her. A lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Who else? Somebody over here wanted to, right? Harding, Emmerich, Tosh, okay. Hey!
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta.
Oh,
Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
should have done more than talk.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
Think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone.
Yeah.
What if she never meant Orzammar?
Are you suggesting
Kal-Sharok?
Kal-Sharok?
Oh my god.
Yes,
The lost capital of the dwarves? That
Well, it's not
Kal-Sharok?
lost, right? It's just,
exactly. Its people survived
Yeah.
in isolation, apart from the rest of us. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
what if Orzammar is lying?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kal-Sharok doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Let's talk about Kal-Sharok.
You think it's wise to contact the Kal-Sharok dwarves?
What do you mean?
I've heard that they're different. Tainted somehow. That when
Oh,
the Tyke
shit.
was abandoned to the Darkspawn, its people did things to survive.
I've heard the same. I hope you don't think we should avoid them because they're not like us.
They're still our kin.
Of course not. They're our kin. And it's been thousands of years.
Exactly.
I'm just worried if they're blighted, you know, and all this talk about Darkspawn and blights and shit, like them hanging out with
How do we get in
Darkspawn.
touch with these Kal-Sharok dwarves?
I don't know.
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay. Oh, that is a quest. Oh shit, we gotta do that. Sorry, Solus. Not sorry, not sorry. Hard destination available to Deep Roads. Oh shit. But seriously, sorry, not sorry. Harding's quest is more important than whatever's going on in Weisshaupt. I got a broken alluvian here. What you gonna do with that?
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay. I guess we'll do that also. This is why I tried to be vague about what I had to do today, because I really wasn't sure if we'd get to this main quest or not.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Tell me about the necropolis.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Against what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Are Watchers also Mortari?
So
Mortarian?
I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Morn Watch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
Kind of responsibilities.
What's the Morn Watch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
Mention homesickness.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Corpse whispering requests?
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
And that's not your whole job?
You can get anything out of the dead, and they just let you leave Navarra.
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life.
Right.
What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Did you give up your classes?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Honestly.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Honestly.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
Yeah.
There's another ceremony I have to perform there.
Okay, I was gonna say.
If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
God, why are there so much, like, there's so many dialogue options. They're like, ghost, skeletons. Like, bro, we get it. Sure, and I get missing home.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Yeah, like, I get, because they mentioned when we first got Emmerich that this is like the first time in a long time that he has left Navarra, so I can see why he'd be all, what the hell, you got a whole ass lighthouse thing here, what the Solus 2.0 looking ass. Okay. So everyone's done talking at the moment. Ooh. Kal-Sharok. So that's too strong. Let's do Tasha's thing. Here. Tosh wants to have dinner or something. Let's go with Tosh and Balara. I don't think I've had them interacting ever yet, so we'll see if they have anything to say. Or if it's probably just gonna be a Tosh quest, like Tosh by herself, so whatever. Yeah, it's a Tosh quest. We got some letters and shit. Congratulations on the Hall of Valor. Rook, nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pit. The lords are impressed and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. And thanks for taking care of Tosh. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from those on Tom. Her mother's really afraid of them becoming interested in her because of the fire, but even without that, it's good to get Tosh out into the world. She gets to see more of it, and you get the services of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Checking on an echo. Rook, I went with wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was all sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and Warden Alona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful, and don't listen too close. Ida of Lavendel. Eric's diary on forbidden books. I've been asked to weigh in again on texts being considered for our list of tomes and scrolls forbidden. I didn't think it was that time of year already. Well, let us see what lies in the list. The Setting of the Light by Lumiere Bartlett, one new page reportedly discovered. Goodness knows how many artists have rediscovered lost pages of Bartlett's play. Still, if it has any connection with The Last King, best we move carefully. I'll recommend we lock away the page until we can determine its provenance. The Magic of Crimson Serpents, Anonymous. A poisonously simple guide to blood magic. Tevinter's favorite forbidden practice. Poor Nev, what she must combat weekly. Let the book remain open to senior watchers, but only for purposes of teaching detection and defense against blood magic. Neth is Anonymous, inscribed on stone tablets. I've omitted the full title, of course. I'd give much to track down the malign spirit whispering these dictations. This would be the 5th copy we found, banned lest it spread, and I'm afraid we must consider whether destroying the tablets might lure out their true author. The Randy Dowager Collected Book Reviews, 938 to 942, gold embossed edition for the true collector. Now this is ridiculous. The Mord Watch works with the dead. We have no business forbidding the harmless vices of the living, and I question whoever brought it up for consideration in the first place. The Great Passage. How strange to wake up and realize I've no lessons to plan. Is this Emmerich again? My last batch of pupils were well set, or so I pray, when classes ended. Edwina and Lorimer sent letters. How flattering to be remembered by one of one's former students. Ensconced in the lighthouse, I can't help but think of the first question so many of them asked, if it's true that for every person who dies, a spirit must enter the mortal world and return. It often surprises them to learn this idea is purely Navaran. Summoning a benign spirit to answer this question is one of my favorite practical demonstrations, and such a treat for the novices. The line of inquiry, students swiftly learn, is impossible. The majority of spirits have difficulty grasping the very concept of quantities, let alone numbers. No one, mortal or otherwise, appears to know how to tally both the people in the world and spirits in the Fade. Yet I cannot dismiss the idea that there might be some unknowable exchange of Fade-born spirits and human soul. This folklore is entwined with the very founding of Navarra, and if I have learned anything here, it is that the Fade is stranger than even we of the Necropolis have imagined. Nev's case notes, missing Zena. A pair of letters found among Nev's case notes. The first is written on the scrap with the letters bent to fit. Dear Nev Gallows, I have a job for you. Meet me by Starring Statue. I'll be there every day this week. From Liv. The second letter is written on a large piece of paper and has a number of illustrations. Dear Nev Gallows, I wanted you to know I did what you said and gave Zena extra ear scratches. She wagged her tail a lot. She says, thanks for finding her. From Liv. Lower drawings of a girl, a dog, the moon, a rain cloud, 3 boats, a sparrow that might represent magic, and very tall person who might be Nev. The Lady of Fortune, Andrewil. To narrative she is purpose. She grants strength of clarity but blindness to trickery. Blood and force spares the moment we become your prey. And then June, the Master of Craft. In narrative, he is the means and the tools by which needs are met or obstacles conquered. His will hides in the actions of others. Let's go, girls. Oh, what?
For golden glory.
Sorry, this is the wrong way. My bad, girls. Ah! A visit to the Lords of Fortune bar lets Tosh show off her dragon knowledge. Ooh.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Colton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tarsh gets final say. We leave the Cultons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Cutter has something to prove. Kind of want to say oof.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tarsh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Oh my
Can't
god.
wait to see what you find. Now, has Tarsh told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Don't tell me we got a quest to go to Arlethan to kill a dragon. I'm dragoned out right now. I really don't want to kill another dragon right now. I guess Harding and Tosh. I want some banter, even though I don't think we're gonna get banter because of main quest. Or not main quest, but you know, we're in a quest. We're not just exploring, so I don't think we'll get banter, but we'll see.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kal-Sharok dwarves have some answers.
Hell yeah. Let's go investigate. Is this lyrium? Or is it just gems? Fade touched ore? I don't know. Oh. Was that just a rock or was that a being? I'm scared.
Here comes
Oh.
trouble.
Frenzied Deep Stalker Pack Leader. Get your ass out of my face. Withstand a legendary rune. You gain a mute. Oh. Ooh, shit. Look at this. What?
Supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here.
Okay.
He seemed nice in his message.
Cool. That's good. Kal-Sharok Outpost. Jesus Christ.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Random theory, they are golems like back in DAO when they put their souls into the bodies of golems. I don't know. There has to be something more to these dwarves, right? Than, like there has to be something more. Ooh. Wings of Retribution. Plus deflect. Deflect now absorbs only 40%. But gain deflect on perfect defense. On Griffin wings we glide through the eternal strikes of our enemies onward and upward to glory. I don't know. Because there has to be something with these Kal-Sharok dwarves, like, you know, how they survived against the Darkspawn Horde. What's the deal?
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Well, it looks like... Ah! Beat the Deep Stalkers. I was gonna say, it looks like there's something to climb up here.
Ready for a fight?
I guess. I wanted to go up here first. Oh! Wait.
That has to be Stalgard.
Yeah, cool. Hello, you're just a dwarf. Nothing crazy so far. Okay.
Stalguard?
Yes.
He's not Stalguard. There is no way. This bitch is not Stalguard.
Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Kunari gold hunter
Oh.
from Ravine. So you've heard of us? You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Weisshaupt.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding. You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark.
Okay.
The creatures there even more so.
I was looking at his armor. He's got like the rippers for his boots. Okay. Well, maybe the dwarves are just like this here. I thought he was possessed at first.
What? No.
Is that something?
know if you can see the corruption you really care.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Statue of Orton debated. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12, there are ongoing arguments about who the statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons or Kevin Brewrock, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern and then failed to achieve Paragon status. Sorry, Svalbard, Stalguard, whatever. Just want to explore quickly.
Have you seen my chisel? Pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed. Oh, he is on the move. I just don't know, like, if I leave, like, if I follow him, will I have time to you know, go back here. Statue of Egon Winter's Breath. Retrieved from level 3, section 4, and restored to original form. Scholars believe this to be Paragon Egon Winter's Breath. Damn, we're here. We are in Kal-Sharok. They don't really care that we're surfacers, which is cool. You know, I know that was a big deal in Ostagar and Origins. It was like, who the fuck?
That is what my people did.
Okay.
Become like the Darkspawn.
Oh.
Or be destroyed by them.
Oh.
Not much of a choice.
Okay. What does that mean, though? What do you mean specifically when you say become like a Darkspawn? You know. Let's get a little bit more.
What was that like?
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Statue of Emor Valdecine, retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by nearby plaque that read Emor.
I always found it strange how much there isn't. Why would they strip your caste just for being up here?
It keeps their people loyal. It allows them to easily dismiss those looking for another way to exist.
Okay, so they just confirmed that they don't really care about surface versus, you know, underground. That it's a caste thing only in Orzammar. Already puts these Kal-Sharok boiks in a better spot in my book. Alright, sorry Stalguard, sorry. Just need to search.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Kal-Sharok was abandoned faith many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
The stone is colder than death. Okay, these are blighted. I should have brought Davrin to the fucking deep roads, but I figured, well, Davrin's gonna be going to Weisshaupt, so let me bench him for a minute. Thank you, Harding. It's the way you didn't help out, Stargard? What's up with that? I am one with the dark spawn. I do not fight them. I like your cloak, though. You have a nice cloak, Star.
Not far now.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal-Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable. Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that. I will stay on guard here.
Okay. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. There's just something... I don't know. I feel like there's another shoe to drop here. You know, I'm liking the place so far, but...
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help
yeah, I
with
was gonna
that.
say, Hardy could do that, right?
Leave it to me.
Nice, thank you. Okay, nice. Davrin. Bro, where's Harding's shit? Harding has nothing. She has green gear. Everyone else has blue or purple. Emric. Bro, why does everyone get something? You could, come on, you don't have to shimmy through that. What are we doing here? Okay. Well, thanks for joining in, you two. Thanks for being here. Whoa, look at this. What the fuck is that over there? Oh my god. Bro. Dare I say, Kal-Sharok is... Oh, she got something. Kal-Sharok is better than Orzammar? What is that thing?
Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
Oh, is that somebody? That's moving. That bitch is moving. Why are you glowing red? Torn journal page. Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was laying there, I saw the glow again. Red and passing from a shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Flower out to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Yep, it's that fucking red creature, dude. What the hell is that? Oh god, is that lava? No. It is, in a sense, lava, but it wasn't me falling directly into lava. Okay, we're gonna get told how to get there. Oh. Yeah. What was that? Did y'all see?
Did anyone else see that?
Okay, thank God.
I thought I saw someone.
Harding, I saw it too.
Down here?
I saw it, Harding.
Maybe it was just a shadow.
No, I saw it. God.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, scurry. Jesus. There has to be a better way to do this. Oh my god. This is scurry down here. They got a whole ass fucking mining operation. Yeah. Like, I get it's been 20 years also, so maybe Orzammar has made the same jumps in technology, but it just seems more put together down here in a sense. Alright. Here's that door for you, Stalgard.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Damn. Look at all this.
Mind yourself and show respect
Gem
when you
work.
enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal-Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Okay.
No blight, no darkspawn.
This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Maybe.
The
This.
song. Do you hear it?
No, that's a you thing, Harding.
Around us.
It's just you. Foreman's log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stelgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Well, he's already fine with it because he ran away. Where'd he go? He's right here. Okay. Damn! Look at this place. Is this lyrium? Is this really lyrium? These giant gemstones, dude. Like they grow like this? You know, all lyrium veins we've seen before grow like veins. Whereas this is just like pillars and it's all isometric. I don't know. They could have shaped it that way, I guess, but... Second excerpt. She told them about the site and called it Hall de Vaskar. The Deshers figured she was talking about the mine at Valdesine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the Second Blade. Listen and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days and all of them went home but one. Hall de Vaskar. Place that waits. What the hell, dude? What the fuck is this? And these giant ass golem suits. Okay, I hear that, but I don't think she's talking about that. She's talking about a song. There's a bunch of healing potions, which makes me think there might be a boss fight here and like different level platforms. This is going to be a boss fight area.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
She is the stone. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? Give me a second. Let me just bask. Okay. Oh my god. Well, Harding, here we go. We found a statue.
Thank you for leading
the Oracle.
Stelgard. They call me the Oracle.
Just wow, you know.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
She made her way here in the 10 years?
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense.
Yeah, I feel like we knew that, but okay.
My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
Oh, we know what happened to the Titans.
There's something else here.
What?
It's found you.
What? That's Volta? From the Descent DLC? Are you serious? How'd she get here? Okay.
Watch yourself.
What have you done?
What do you mean, what have you done? Whose side are you on? Oh! I'm just making sure there's no loot. It looks like it's just healing. Okay, well, you guys do something then. Come on. Bro, stop doing your little dig dug thing.
Whatever you say.
Hey. Okay. So that seemed really. Let's see what the explanation is. It's really needless of a fight, to be honest. But
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
We can take them.
Hey, we can handle anything that comes our way.
There are horrors in the depths.
What?
They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
There's a whole bunch of nothing.
Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
Those weren't answers.
Yeah,
They gave me nothing.
she said nothing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Make her come back.
No.
It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Like, I'm in agreement though with Harding. Like, that was a nothing sandwich, dude. We got cool visuals though, really cool area, and the Kal-Sharok. Getting to explore that. Volta apparently made her way here, became stone or something, or like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a whole lot of. No, there's no resolution so far. And I'm not saying like I want this to be done. It's just like I need something.
Oh, hey.
Want company?
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel
Yeah.
off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Shit. I want to say this, but I'm like, I feel like I've gotten to the point where I need to be focused on Nev, and like we need to just focus on one person because I don't want to be going back and forth and making them think something. I'm just worried about like the letdown part of the game because I feel like there's gonna be a point where you have to lock in the romance, and then if you're flirting with other people, to be like, well, why don't you go talk to them, or and I don't want that to happen with Harding. I want to be chill with all people still. And it's also another thing. It's like the longer we go on, the more dwarf stuff we're getting. I really like want to do a dwarf romance with Harding because I think that'd be so good. Like they're common bonding over, all this new information about dwarf shit. But I also, like, on a replay, I want to play a different character completely. I don't want to be another dwarf character. So it's a hard. Okay. This feels right, you know. And even in a non-flirty way, I just want to say this.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Can we get you a bed? Like, Harding, I know you want to be more.
Left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Stalguard, no!
But far below the surface,
did he get
something was moving,
consumed by stone?
determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Oh my god, I really... Like, we are barely in this game already. I've been playing this game for so long, but also we are barely in it. It's crazy. Who the fuck speedran this game? Because I distinctly remember, I was on vacation, and I saw people tweeting about how they finished the game. Like, the game released on Thursday. I think people started beating it, or the first, at least, public mentions I saw was like Monday-ish. Oh, that's awkward. Stalguard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessor of the dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now hunts Harding.
Is it me? Is it the Fade? I need to practice.
But seriously, like, let's get you at least a bed. You know, I don't want you just under this tent here. You don't need to be camping out. Anyone else want to talk? No. Alright, I'm going to do some inventory stuff, and then I think I have enough time to do Weisshaupt. Alright, we got another missive to Rook and Harding. Ireland said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Arleth End Forest. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble into a ravine. Injured my leg and only barely managed to drag myself to that small ruin from shelter. When you found me, I've been lying there for 2 days. Vultures were starting to gather. I know I'd be dead by now if you hadn't found me. Harding, I hope you find the answers you seek about your stone magic. I hope it helps to know that your abilities saved at least one life, mine. That was the dude we got in her first little questy thing. Dwarven people, Kal-Sharok? Oh my god! Okay. Harding's notes the Oracle. Shaper Volta joined with a Titan, and now the Kal-Sharok dwarves call her the Oracle, and she talks to them by possessing a stone figure. Needed to write it down. It feels unbelievable. Okay, so that's what happened with Volta. She merged with the Titan somehow. Thoughts. Does the Oracle's physical self still exist somewhere? Does she pass her consciousness through the stone? Or is she just a stone figure that sometimes wakes up? Can she move rock too? Why won't she give me straight answers? Has the connection to the Titan changed how she experiences the world? Is that why she communicates strangely? There are moments where I feel like time is different, or that space is different. Will I end up talking in riddles too? Why does no one know what happened to the Titans? How loudly can I scream without everyone hearing me? Poor girl. The fall of Kal-Sharok. The nobles who were told about a plan to seal the deep roads were advised to keep the news to themselves to avoid panic, but gossip trickled down to the commons as the high houses made preparations to flee. Informed by rumor, those with the means sought their own escape. Less than 100 of the thousands who inhabited the Tig made it through the deep roads before the tunnels collapsed. In the following days, we confronted ourselves and each other, struggled against our own monstrosity before the first Darkspawn arrived at Kal-Sharok. Excerpt from the History of Kal-Sharok by Dura, Steward of Memories. That makes it seem like the Darkspawn weren't the worst of it. Yeah, they were also being kind of cryptic about how they survived Darkspawn. You know, Stalguard was just kind of like, bleh, bleh, bleh. You know, people make do. It's like, what happened specifically between you dwarves and the Darkspawn? Paragon Matez the champion. Paragon Matez Salak fought against his twin Therese during the desolation of Kal-Sharok. Therese perished, Matez lived. There is, however, more than one way to die. The Reborn. Born a warrior was the first to change. After the desolation, he traded his sword for a smith's hammer to become what Kal-Sharok needed most. Lucky Anvil. Kardek's memory guide my hammer to inspiration. A stone replica of the anvil of Kardek Iron Singer. Kal-Sharok's paragon of smithing, placed near forges as a lucky charm. Castless. Life is change and death and stagnation. And death stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was needed. Yeah, let me start over. Life is change and death stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was for what was needed. Lineage, status, history, honor, the blight consumed it all and made Kal-Sharok castless. So they don't even do the caste system anymore because of what happened. Which is good. Unseen. We kept Kal-Sharok a secret. Centuries passed as we watched the world both above and beneath the earth. Those who met us never knew who they met. Kal-Sharok abides. The blight is always present. We endure it as we endure so many other dangers. We have our ways, and Kal-Sharok thrives. But what are the fucking ways? What are you guys doing? What secrets do you guys have that you won't share with us? I'm a dwarf. I'm a surface dwarf. How do you do, fellow dwarves? Okay, and just to make sure, nothing else still. Yeah, okay. We're going to talk to Solus. I am going to change up my appearance as well, but I'll cut that out. You'll see the final product eventually. Solus, what kind of nonsense you got us about today? I wonder if I can talk to him about the murals at all. I doubt it, but it'd be cool.
How fares your battle? The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you...
Okay, depends on your question, but sure.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth, the danger yet?
I proved myself already.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Their leader is an idiot.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
What do you mean by it's about the First Warden? Because, like, something fish is going on with the First Warden now. That's in my head, at least. I don't know if there is, or if he's just a stubborn hard ass. But I want to say something to the effect of something is going on with the First Warden. I need to, like, get through to him. Or, like, I need to find who's behind it. That's what I want to say in regards to number 3 here. I'm just afraid how it's going to come out. So I want to see my other options. Keep talking to the Wardens is not going to help. You know, I think, you know, we got Antoine and Evka and Davrin. You know, we got those 3, but, like, I think everyone else is kind of just, okay, we're here following the First Warden. I don't know what let the Wardens try means, you know. Let the Wardens try. What will you do to bring them to your side? Okay, I'm saying this in the hopes that he's going to mention something about something's going on with the First Warden.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon?
Oh, wow.
One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined
I'm not gonna do mind games.
Without laughter, it's not to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
I guess whatever is not. Do I want to go down this path of like Rook? I mean, Rook is for the people by the people. That's his thing. So I think maybe if he needs to, he'll do what needs to be done. You know, that's what happened in his backstory with the Shadow Dragons. You know, he didn't do what was politically convenient. He did what was right for the people. So I'm not sure what he's going to suggest here with whatever is necessary, but I think it's in line with what Rook is, you know, his MO.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said, but it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Okay, that's fine. How did Tevinter gods? Okay, so the archdemons were the Tevinter magisters, I'm assuming, that went to... Okay. Again, I need to put all the pieces together because I get so confused. There's always these different gods, different forgotten ones, and the unseen ones, and the Evanuris. You know, everyone keeps calling them different shit, but some of them are, like, actually the one and the same. So, we know the Evanuris are the same as the Chantry, right? Elgernon is probably the Maker. Mythal is Andraste. You know, that's easy enough to understand. Solus was saying the archdemons were the Tevinter gods, the Tevinter people being the ones... No. Yes. Yes. The Tevinter ones being the ones who went to the Golden City, made it black. That's what Corypheus confirms. And we know that the Golden City was really not the Maker, it was the Evanuris' palace, place, whatever. Since the Evanuris were already locked behind the Fade, I believe, at this point, that's what turned it evil, or whatever. Because they walked into the Fade and all that shit, yeah. So the veil was already up by Solus. That means that... See, that's where it becomes tricky, and I don't think I'm understanding right. Because if the veil was already up and the Evanuris were already gone, how can the thralls of the... How can the Tevinter people who went to the Black City be the thralls of the Evanuris? So, I'm getting the timeline mixed up, but I'm still... Okay. The Tevinter people, archdemons, they are the ones buried in the deep roads by the Evanuris because they want to harness the power of the Blight. And so that's why they put them there in the first place. I don't know.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free.
Okay.
That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Okay. So, the Tevinter magisters who went to the Black City were not the archdemons. Because the archdemons were just dragons that the Evanuris had enslaved. And since the Evanurus were already away, that makes sense timeline-wise for why the Magisters were able to go to the Black City and nothing was there or whatever. So, the Archdemons were buried, and they are the conduit through which the Evanurus are able to speak to other people.
What can you tell me about the Archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
That will be his downfall.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus.
Okay.
She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their
Sure.
archdemons
Just like with
are
Corypheus, we had to kill the dragon first before we can get to him. Fine. Got it. What am I missing?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected.
Sure. Understood.
You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Yeah.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting him to mention anything about the murals, but still, I hope we get to eventually talk to him about the murals. Destination available, Weisshaupt. Oh my god. Well, let me make sure nothing's going on here. Okay. We're halfway there with Codex. Nev's case notes Lusican and Razakale. Elgranon and Gillenane. Lusican and Razakale. Old gods of night and mystery. Doesn't that sound like something I'd get mixed up in? Makes my skin crawl. Old gods are tied up with our worst sins, or we're always right and wonderful if you ask the Venatori. Stories say they could whisper into people's minds from their underground prison. Is it just bad dreams, or Razakale leading you down twisted halls? Or maybe Lusican, wicked child? Better stuff sun seeds into your pillow. Half price on the narrow road. Sun to scare the dragon of night, but Elgranon's the elven god of the sun. Asshole gets the whole damn day. Look at superstitions. Doubt a pack of posies saves us, but might spark a thought. Or distract the wisps until there's better leads. Gillenane's reply. To what? Solace to Gillenane. Sorry, I had to refresh my mind. I've seen your creatures, some are beautiful, some are horrific. But you must know that you are not a god. You are not a mage, and a title from the Evanurus. Can I change that? Oh, she loves Gillenane. Okay. Solace, I have always respected your intellect and your investigations into magic's boundaries, but you err in assuming I seek a title. Like you, I am not among the firstborn. The Evanurus will grant me magic I could never attain. New forms, new matrices of blood already swim in my dreams. This is not for Andruil. Andruil petitioned on my behalf. She supports me always in everything. You say to craft creatures to protect our people. I have already given them my hala. I made them when I was younger, untraveled. Naive, I did not know then what flesh could do when compelled. Tell our people to treasure those animals. I could not make them now. The bottom of the letter is a stamp of stylized hala head. Okay, so you're kind of a bitch. that's what I'm reading from this. What other? I read this. Okay, so we can teleport to Weisshaupt. Use the map or Lighthouse Oblivion to go to Weisshaupt. Okay. Davern's going automatically, which is fine. I think from level-wise, we said it was Balara, Lucanus, and Taj were under-leveled, so I need to bring them. I'm kind of thinking maybe we just bring the warriors, but I feel like I need the detonations for this, right? This is Warden shit. Siege of Weisshaupt, dragons, right? Archdemon. No, it's an archdemon, which is a dragon. Right? That makes sense. Yeah, there's a dragon here. Tosh should go. I think Tosh should go.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make them pay.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Okay.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
It's not gonna be that simple. There's no way we were ready for all of a sudden a god, you know. And yeah, I mean, pacing wise, we already know we haven't done half the companion stuff. But I am curious, like, this is the major story quest. I can tell what is gonna happen. What kind of nonsense ramifications are they gonna shove down our throats?
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Well. Ah! No! Lucana said, "You."
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Who the hell? I gotta rep my shadow dragons right now.
In Weisshaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila.
Who the fuck are you?
We'll be back.
Ah.
The Maker curse you!
Oh. Oh, him dying too.
Clear him out!
Cut him off.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Girl, I'm not doing an escort quest right now. You need to hide inside. Just tell us, give us directions.
Oh no, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Oh my god. We're gonna run, follow this little girl? Okay. Siege of Weisshaupt. But why did he call everyone? Well, I guess he said there was some movement or something. I say, why did he call all the wardens back? But it's because he knew they could sense that there was a collection of wardens.
When did the Darkspawn show up?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darks.
Oh god.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of
Girl. What in the hell? Well, you guys all died from that? Are you serious? Oh my god. What the fuck?
It's gotta be Gilliman's dragon.
Worse. That's an archdemon. How to get inside?
Shit.
Stay close, Mila.
How are we gonna kill an archdemon? I don't want Davern to die.
We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache, but I'll make it. Mila, where are you?
Okay, just keep staying back.
Just went to shit. How's Lucanus gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
A lot of darkspawn down there. Is Weisshaupt gonna hold?
It's never broken before, and it won't today.
Shut up, bitch. Mila, are you okay? Where'd you go, girl? Are you alive? Bang of the third.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall. Janos is dead.
Fuck your war table, dude.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Fighting your battle.
Trying to save your
Oh,
ass.
what? Okay. My mustache was
in
looking.
the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls. The enemy.
That was like, okay.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Ooh. Okay. My rook, the very first fucking choice, the very first fucking scene of this game, what did I do? I beat some bitches up.
Can't say I didn't try.
Valara.
No. Listen to Rook.
Emmerich.
That's an order.
Okay, Nev, as long as Nev approves and Harding approves,
I
okay.
assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down!
Ah, shit.
Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
Well,
It only has to work once.
great.
Let's go.
You guys got a better idea? Let's use this fucking dragon trap. Oh my god, there's a giant face in the sky. What more do you want?
Alright, this is about to get a lot worse.
Is Milo okay?
Ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Oh my god. Fuck the first warden. I don't give a shit. Well, that's so great.
The only way. Wardens, hang on.
I'm coming.
That's a win.
Oh. But also, there's some treasure up here. Just hold on, guys. I'm coming. Ooh. Oh, and there's some loot. Okay. Just hold on, wardens. In victory, death, or whatever. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now, ladies. Get to the dragon trap, everyone. Hello, Evka? Well, There's too much shit going on. I can't see. Let me get the blights. We need to get these pustules. Tosh. I called you here because you're the dragon hunter. How are we supposed to kill the archdemon? Because we have to. We have to make sure that the, you know, a warden's soul dies or whatever.
What have we got?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut it.
This is the wall. It's gone.
Ah.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Got a plan for when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Hear that?
Got them all. Go before the army shows up.
Destroy that flight, or there'll be no end to these dark spots.
Ooh, purple mall. There's a lot of activity going on over there, it sounds like. Who's that? Emmerich. Balara. Or Harding. Okay. Thank you.
See you soon.
Glad you guys were here. Glad you guys made it. Just gotta loot. The wardens aren't going to need all this shit by the time they're... Hello? Oh, the bell's ringing. What's that mean?
Must be the bell tower.
That's not far.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside Weisshaupt. Right here's where I keep my valor.
Oh my god, yeah.
The bell tower ahead. Get out of
Oh, well.
No! Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What are we doing?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's
Okay.
still a chance.
Yeah, you mentioned the library before. That's good. That'll be good. Bang of the fourth. Oh, Nev.
The others
Hey.
run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Okay.
Library's not far.
Whatever you say, beautiful. Actually.
Rook!
Oh.
Lucanus!
Hey,
Hurry!
and
Open the
floating
gate!
hand Balara.
Just do it!
Girl, yeah, we need that. Take a breather. I need to give Tosh or Emmerich, Zavrin, sorry, the heal. They can't heal me. Never mind, they don't heal me. They only taunt. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was cute. Cute little ambush there that didn't work out for you guys. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. Oh. Evka, please. Please.
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get
Okay. That's not a confirmed death. That's not confirmed.
3 horns? What's 3 horns mean?
Means we make our last stand.
Hello, bitch. Oh, there's nowhere to go.
There is no back.
This ladder, somebody. Mila. God.
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Hey, Mila, you find your dad yet?
Oh no.
Okay, keep looking. You'll find him.
Is he a warden or is he a blacksmith? Because she said something about that, but I don't remember if she said that he was part warden also. Crooked Tail and Garahel. How do I get rid of these pods? Right. Like, if we're locked out, then we just stall. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We're coming! We're coming!
Run, Milo. Stop turning back. Run. The whole party.
Guess you're alive?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Where's...
If
We
this
need
door
the
doesn't
bar.
hold, all
We
bets
need the
are
bar
off.
for this door.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Are you dad?
Take it from a blacksmith.
Nice.
You set it off and get out of the way.
Hey.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She could work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger.
Oh, why does he have the dagger?
Guarantee
What?
this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it. Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Oh.
Just like that.
We have to try.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right.
Oh god, she's
then
alive.
let's do this.
Oh my god, where's
Our
Antoine?
warden still listen to me.
God, what is happening?
You're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Okay. Okay. Just take a moment to breathe, decompress. You know, we had a lot of shit going on. Yo,
Once
Holden.
this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our
Perfect.
escape.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll
Oh
get it
shit,
right again.
nice. Yes, let's do that. Okay. The joining chalice from Ostagar. Hey. Where is the hero of Ferelden? God. Again, the hero of Ferelden should be here. Shroud should be here. Or Hawk if you sent, you know, the other way. Like, there should be somebody. I know it's been like 10 years since Inquisition, so even if we made whatever choice we made, it wouldn't technically have to match up, but still.
What happened to this place?
Gillenaine. It's infecting everything. Let's just find out what's best.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Ugh. Need to clear out this blight first.
Oh. Donation letter. These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory of what he left behind can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranthine. Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Sincerely, Aura.
What happens after we trap the Archdemon? Grey Warden kills it?
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice.
Oh shit.
I'm ready.
That's what I was...
Die? But...
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my poison in here someday. It's not over yet. Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill Gellanine once the Archdemon's dead?
Why we came
But she's still way up there.
One impossible thing at a time.
Tosh, I need some positive thinking at the moment, okay? But yeah, it's like, who is supposed to be the one to kill the Archdemon or take the fall for it? You know, we don't have a Morgan baby here, so somebody's got to die. Is it going to be Anton or Ev? You know, like, what's... Oh my god. I'm just worried. What does that mean, you know? Will Davrin be the one after all? That makes no sense. Why would Davrin? He's got the Gloom Stalker Haven. Gloom Haven? Whatever. Howler. Gloom Howler. And, you know, Asan's brothers and sisters. Reworked reports. A journal, much of it purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains. 17. Last location abandoned. Malcolm retreated. When? The keys to Darkspawn's secrets cannot be lost. Is that Malcolm Hawke? Are we talking about Corypheus here? Silverite Wings of Valor. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on recommendation of Elise Fontaine, Commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwall. Where 7 of our own might have perished, all now live. That's the original Blackwall, not Rainier. Because we don't have the choice of acknowledging that Blackwall became a warden afterwards. Rainier became a warden in honor of Blackwall.
There! That griffin statue! I'll get Gillinane's attention.
We'll get you there.
Which... Oh, that giant... Okay, let's do it. Yeah, bitch, shut up. Okay. Before we make sure Tosh has some... I'm pretty sure she has some dragon stuff going on, but... hello? Making sure they're kitted out correctly. Items can't be changed. What combat? Put your shirt away. We're not in combat. Okay, I guess we're in combat. Oh, shit. Well, we're stuck with whatever choices we have.
Now, I die. Hey, Gillinane! Come down here and fight!
The dreadful knife. Retreat!
That's a big ass dragon. Okay. That is a bigger dragon than I was expecting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it's grounded. Oh, it's not grounded. Is it? Okay, do something. Somebody, one of you guys, get in there, stab the shit out of it. Stop cheering. We're not done. We're not done.
Davrin. Give Asan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Are you gonna do something, bitch?
My war, my glory.
Fair enough. Go ahead and do it. Go do it, bitch.
It's all yours. At least you've got some honor in the end.
Okay, bitch. Well. Davrin, do you want to die? Like, you got you got shit to live for. This bitch has been an asshole the whole game. This is his redemption moment for him, okay? You got nothing to prove to me, Davrin. I know you would have done it. I know you would have lived for it, and you would have, you know, fucking done it, but let him die, okay? Fuck everything.
As supreme authority of Weisshaupt, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, dragon race, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
No, I'm not ready. What happened? What? Wait, did I choose wrong? Is this? Should I have let Davrin try and do it? No, because if Davrin tried to do it, then he would have died for sure. First one. Ah!
What the crap is that?
Razakale.
The real archdemon.
I need to. Oh god. Okay, well this bitch is kind of simple. Oh, it's just phase 1. Makes sense. Okay, we got a potion or two. I'm gonna wait to heal while we're in a fight because I bleed people when I potion.
Maybe she wants to talk.
Girl, what do you mean she wants to talk? What is that? Oh, of course there's 2. I need you guys to land. Okay. Shut up. Hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Now what, 3? Well. I just use that just so I could avoid the fucking breath. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Okay.
Davrin, kill it!
Oh shit. No, Davrin. Oh, it's not.
Now the Carnage! Finish her!
God! I know it's not gonna work, but still. That was awesome.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian!
Oh yeah, you can't. We can't do that right now. We'll come back another day.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Okay, get your asses in. Get your asses in. Get your asses in. Everybody get in. No one left behind, right? Oh my god. That was such a cool animation for Lucanos. Bro. I feel good about that. I feel good about our team composition. You know, that was good narratively. I think everyone did their part. Whew. Oh my god. But also, like, what happened? Okay. Either we didn't kill the archdemon, or it didn't, like, it was a different thing, because it didn't go, you know, to Davrin. He looked shocked, like, he's like, it didn't go to me, and I went straight to her, and then she was like, ah! Right? So, either it's different because it's specifically her, I don't know, like, what's going on with that? We're just chilling at the lighthouse, catching up with the besties, after a traumatic experience. Oh my god, what happened to the other wardens? Oh my god.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel.
Okay, cool.
Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weisshaupt.
Janos
and
died.
The wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
They'll do worse. We'll make her pay.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Pull yourselves together.
Get the hell to yourselves. Arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps the gods and hurts this team. It will get us killed one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself. After
Okay,
discovering
so this
that
is...
hand of glory.
People have compared to Mass Effect 2, so I feel like this is the hardening before the loyalty before, you know,
Or what the Venatoria are up to in Doctor.
before the suicide mission, so...
Until those problems are resolved,
Yeah, this is
we
what
will not be
they're
prepared
building
to
towards, I
face
can
the
feel.
gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
There's more to it.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weisshaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weisshaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Hard to tell. I don't know.
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
I've hung around with a few of those types before. Both in Kirkwall and Skyhold. Solus being the most prominent example.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems.
Do their loyalty
and
quest.
Maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weisshaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
He doesn't need to keep saying he's going to take a nap. Just go leave. Every single time he's like, it's time for my nap. I'm tired of talking. I'm going to go nap. It's like, just end the conversation. I don't need to know that you're going to take a nap again, okay? Let me turn the lights on. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep playing. Because that feels like a good place to stop, but I also want to catch up with everybody. So, let's see. Gillenane laid siege to Weisshaupt, and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's now immortal. Everybody's bond increased. After the storm. Okay. Oh my god. Let's check in here. Balara's in here.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing.
Which elf thing?
Fighting our gods.
Okay.
Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
It's but necessary.
Not like we had much of a choice.
Yeah.
So what was your question?
Those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It's not just elves. Well, okay. I want to say this, but I'm scared it's going to come off wrong. So, clarifying. It's not that they're elven gods. They are crazy ancient elves. They aren't gods. They're not even really elves because they were originally spirits, you know. They were something different. And then the current, like the Dalish, they are different than what the Evanuris were.
Every culture in Thedas has skeletons in its closet. Orlais, Fereld, and most of Tevinter's skeletons aren't even trying to hide. But that isn't who the elves have been for centuries.
Okay, I like that.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Please. Do nothing. Don't take the easy lies. What does that mean?
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do I do? To make up for them, I mean.
Be honest. About who you were, but also about who you are now. The past doesn't define you.
Okay, I like that.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
It's a start.
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
You're welcome.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
E. Okay, Lucanus, let's check in.
Lucanus?
Ah.
Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me.
She's also...
This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
You'll get her next time.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
We're up against gods.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
No, you hit it.
That was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I won't miss another chance to make things right.
It's fine. I understand we have to go to Treviso again, so eventually that'll happen. Nev, you want to talk? Yes, you do. You have a quest for me.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Neat, it's not Sevinter style.
Don't look at me. I don't drink coffee, but that's not how it's done in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime
yeah.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Happy to help, beautiful. Anything you say.
It sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Lucanus is like, what the fuck?
Though maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helped your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Ah. The cobbled swan case. Ooh. Okay, let me just open the map up and see. Yeah. Oh, Emmerich's outside. We'll pass by him. There's a quest here, Tosh. And then Davrin. Okay. So let's go inside first, and then we'll swoop back around. Talk to Davrin last. Yo, what you doing up here, dude?
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
Okay. Letter with the Grey Warden seal. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here as much as we can manage. Having more Wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are? Evka. Okay. Where's Antoine? I feel like we have gone a long time without talking about Antoine at all. Oh, ropes are off.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokatoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Seems like you did.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Oh, shit.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands.
Of course.
There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Gonna check on Hardy. Oh! We're gonna check on Harding. See if she has any ambient dialogue here.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Hey. You doing okay, bud?
Davrin? Davrin, about Weisshaupt.
I don't want to keep saying I'm sorry because, like, it's not.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weisshaupt is gone. It's always been there protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
I'm glad you are.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened?
Yeah, I think the gods changed the rules.
The old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weisshaupt. What now?
Asan.
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Ugh. Again, I wanted to say you're not alone, but like not in a flirty way, because I'm just afraid, like, if I flirt too much with these people, he already thinks he's like, ooh, you know. So, God.
Add some more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Akanis can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davorin.
Nice. That's a good scene. You know, it's cool to see these characters going through some emotional turmoil. Just double check. I'm pretty sure everyone's talked to or chilling out right now. Everyone's decompressing. So let me read some stuff and then we're gonna be done. Message from the front: the fall of Weisshaupt. This is Inquisitor? Yeah. Rook, the fall of Weisshaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them all back to Weisshaupt, and now the absent may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains that the Wardens and Dwarves have made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain. Slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still have braved the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chasen and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The Blight in the south has thus been kept largely at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now, we find ourselves in a stalemate. But when you fight the gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. The Inquisitor. Okay. Past the halfway point on Codex. From Davrin's journal, Life After Weisshaupt. Oh, that's the griffin, the dragon trap. I'm starting to see a glimmer of life after Weisshaupt. Talking with Rook helped. I've been thinking of Hassan as an assignment, as something I need to protect until he finishes his training. But we're in this together now, and it's time to lick our wounds and move on. I'm all he's got, and in some ways he's all I've got. Whatever the Grey Wardens were in the past changed after Weisshaupt. Now we have a chance to create something better. I'd like a world where Hassan and his siblings can make a difference, where griffins can flourish again. I imagine all the Wardens who died would have wanted it that way. Maybe, if Weisshaupt represents an ending, then griffins are the new beginning. The worst has happened. Weisshaupt is gone. I can't even write another word. Damn. Lucanus. Antivan Lemon time. I feel we got off to a bad start. Oh, it's Harding. I feel we got off to a bad start. Okay, I didn't trust you. I know you don't hold it against me, but we're all in this together. I can tell you don't always feel like you belong, and I should have made you feel more welcome. I was thinking a plant might be nice, but your room has no light. I could find something that doesn't like light, or maybe there's a room in my garden if there's something you want to plant. The ossuary didn't have much greenery, and I'm happy to share. Written on reverse. The apology is unnecessary, and there is no need to trouble yourself. My room is fine and your garden is your own. However, if you'd like a suggestion, there's an Antivan lemon thyme that would be nice to have a fresh start. To have fresh. Darsam. These are the lessons Tamasrins taught me when I was a child. The Darsam bind us to the Qun. Do not be careless. The ropes should only hang loose enough to match the curve of a Tama's smile. Do not seek trouble. The ropes should not cause pain or restrict your movements. Do not act in anger. The knots should not be too tight for you to undo by yourself. Finish your work. The knots should not come undone as you grunt and climb. Listen and learn. With training, you can tie one limb with each slow breath. Take the time that is needed. You will look silly if the Darsam tangle in your horns. Whether you tie the Darsam well or poorly today, you will tie them again tomorrow. Fang of the First. First of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Dumat raged for over a century. Only the founding of the Wardens stopped his foul rebirth and ended the blight. Fang of the Second. Second of the old gods, Zazakel plagued the Divine Age for 90 years until the Grey Wardens brought an end. Jeez, okay. So, the fifth blight was almost like... I know it was like one of the worst blights because it was so major, or so... I don't know, I just feel like the fifth blight was like built up as such a big event, but reading that the first two blights lasted for like centuries, the fifth blight only ended like maybe a year total, so the fact that it ended that fast is amazing, and I can kind of see now why people are expecting another blight. You know, people are so... I don't think I commented on this yet, but people are so ready to call everything a blight in this game. And usually blights don't happen, you know. They've only been 5 blights in 9 ages, so the fact that, you know, we already had a blight in the Dragon Age makes, you know, I was really thinking, okay, there's not going to be another, you know, it will be weird to have another blight in the same age. But the fact that these blights previously had lasted for so long makes me think, okay, people have history to back up, like maybe the fifth blight was a faux blight or something. I don't know. Fang the Third, Toth set the tower's age aflame. Grey Wardens had to own their skills, ending his reign 15 years. Okay. Fourth was Andoral, raged until defeated in Starkhaven. A decade of blight ended at great cost as griffins were driven to extinction. Then the fifth was Urthemiel, flared with rage brief but great. A year of blight, leaving scars that cut deep and heroes that burn bright. Yep. Ring of the Warden Thief. Our ranks judge no one for the life they leave. The joining cares only about the will to fight. Wardens need not seek forgiveness. They answer to the calling. Crooktail and Garhel. The blow that ended the fourth blight when Griffin and Warden struck down a god. The Griffin's name is first. Heroes both, but we know who could fly without who. So yeah, the fourth age was the last Griffin. Okay. Fourth blight, sorry. But yeah, even the other blights, like a decade, 15 years. Damn, the fifth blight really was. And this was Razakale now. I wonder which other the old gods I want to hear about the old gods, please. But there isn't anything. Damn. Demon? No. Blight? Please. God, it's so interesting now. Like, I want to go back and read some more older game codexes and, like, figure out, okay, how many we've killed. So this is the 6th one, technically. So, I mean, technically this is the 6th blight we're in, I'm guessing. I don't know if they would call it that, but, you know, there is an archdemon, so that was Razakale. I'm curious which, you know, how many more are there? If these are supposedly the Evanuris' champions, basically, we've killed 6 of them, so there's like, what, 7 Evanuris? 7 or 9, I want to say. I guess it would make sense if it's 7, because then it would be Gilanane's and Algernon's would be the 7th one. I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, I'm going to do some inventory stuff, but I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for joining me, everyone. It was a pretty action-packed one today. Next time, we're going to catch up with Solus, and it looks like we have to go to some older places. We have a quest with Nev. We have some more stuff in the Hosberg wetlands. We might try, not right off the bat, we might try and go back to the Necropolis here. I'm very interested in finishing up this Formless One thing. So we have some stuff to do as we settle down from that. Yeah, it's a new quest called Price of the Past. So I think that was technically the end of Act 1. We got something with Tosh here to find out the Blighted Dragon. Whew. it was good. I'm very excited for where we're going, and we have so much more of the game to explore still. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.